Hi darlings, it's me, Krissy. Thank you for joining me for another video, and have I got a surprise for you today. This video is a road trip. We're actually on the road. We're about 20 kilometers from Yass. It's absolutely freezing. I think my nose is running and it's turning into icicles. And I'm taking you to a farm. I'm taking you to Heavy Horse Heaven, and I'm going to show you some of the most beautiful creatures you have ever seen. So sit back, relax, put your feet up and come with me. Hi darlings, Krissy here. We made it. We're about 20-25 minutes from Yass, and we're on this amazing property called Heavy Horse Heaven, and this is my really special friend in my life, Karen. Karen owns this property and she looks after all creatures great and tall. She works her magic. They come in from rescue, and I'm going to hand you over to Karen, and she's going to... Was that a bum shot? We like bum shots. It's bigger than mine, darlings. It's bigger than mine. I'm thrilled.
Is it hairier than yours?
Oh, darling, mine needs airing every day. Now, here's Karen, and she's going to tell you a little bit about Heavy Horse Heaven and what they do.
Hello everybody, welcome to Heavy Horse Heaven.
They're waving, they're waving.
Well, here at Heavy Horse Heaven, we give homes to the big heavy horses mainly. We do take other horses in, but the really big ones, Clydesdales, Shires, Percherons and crosses all in between. Some of these horses have been in a really bad situation when we're not quite sure what the end's going to be for them. And that's for all different reasons. It could be for health problems with their owners, or financial problems with their owners, or sometimes there's, you know, the nasty stuff that happens to some poor animals. Anyway, they come here, we fix them up, we find them fabulous new homes.
You do.
And they go on to have a really happy life.
So Karen's invited us down this weekend. We're going to go around, we're going to introduce you to all the animals. So it's just going to be like you guys are with us. We're going to take you all around the farm, show you what they eat, where they sleep, what they do. There is going to be major shenanigans tomorrow. Now, what else do I have to tell you? Oh, Heavy Horse Heaven. Darlings, because this is a charity, if you would like to donate to Heavy Horse Heaven, even if you donate $5, it is tax deductible. So every little itty bitty bit helps. Okay, I haven't donated. I just bought champagne for the trip. Now I want this is. Oh look! Oh my God! You've been powdered up, darling. So this is mousse, as in chocolate mousse. I want to turn him around. Can we turn him around so they can see his face?
Would you like? To
I can't get mucked up, darling.
Would you like to hold
yes,
this end? And I'll just push that in.
Oh, look at that little face. Look at him. Oh my God, we use the same mascara. Isn't he beautiful? So how old's Moose?
Moose is 10, and he actually came from the Good Samaritan Donkey Rescue.
Oh, hello. That's a Gucci necklace, I'll have you know, Moose. Oh dear, does he clean his teeth? So here's a rescue. He's 10 years old.
He's 10 years old. He came into them as a rescue, and he came to live with us. Now he plays a really important part in our rehab with some of our horses.
Watch my breast. Yeah.
Because horses think that donkeys are a bit strange, and they're very scared of them to start with.
Really?
They are, yeah, absolutely. Because they smell differently. And they sound differently.
Oh, I love the noise they make. Actually, we're going to put a little bit of footage in we've got of Moose walking past this door talking. It's just, I've watched it so many times, it's hilarious. And now what else did I want to say? Oh, you're just having such a good time. When I got here, he was just walking around. He's not fenced in. He just walks around like the family cat or the family dog.
That's because he owns the place, he thinks.
He's got attitude. Now, I won't talk anymore. I don't want to make an ass of myself. So we're going to go and meet another interesting little critter, and I can see that tiny little thing over there. We might go and say hello to him or her. Him. Let's go. Now, I want to introduce you all to this little muffin. Have you ever seen anything cuter in your whole life? He looks like a wind-up toy. And he's got stumpy little legs like me. I love him. And he comes up here like he's so tiny. This is Bandito. Karen, tell us about him, how old he is and how you got him.
Well, Bandito is a 17-year-old fellow. Tony's lived for a long time, so he's kind of just maybe late teens for him.
Oh, my age.
Yeah, just like you. He was on a property.
Yes.
And the property had been sold, and the new people didn't want horses, and they couldn't find a home for Bandito, so he came to live with us.
So if this is called Heavy Horse Heaven, he's not a heavy horse.
You try lifting him up. I
Okay.
bet you can't.
I do all the funnies. He is just, look at him, he's got this beautiful woolly coat on and this little face. Look at this little face. He's just like a wind-up toy. He's adorable. I would love to bring him into a facility to let you all see him and give him a hug. He's just beautiful. Look at him. And he was just gelded a month ago, is that correct?
Yes.
So you know what that means, snip, snip. Anyway, he can't father children, but he would make the most wonderful pet for a child. He's just beautiful. What's his diet?
His diet is actually quite limited. No rich food for this young fellow. So he's on hay, and as you can see, at the moment we've got him in quite a barren sort of paddock.
Yeah, no grass.
No, so he's hand-fed, because if we let him onto the green grass, he would blow up pretty big, pretty quickly.
Of course.
And then,
Yeah, and he's like, as I say, he's got little stumpy legs and he's got to carry all this around. I know the feeling. Now, is there anything else you can tell us about him?
Only that he's a real sweet little guy. He's been with us for about 3 months now.
Yeah. And he's just standing here. He loves
to cuddle.
Happy.
He loves to be groomed. We're just a little careful around his back end, only because he's had the gelding.
Gelding, yeah. I'd be a little careful around my back end if I'd been gelded too. Oh my God, my nose is running and it's so cold. I think it's going to freeze. I'm going to have icicles coming out my nose. Look at this gorgeous property. Look at the lakes behind us. Is that what you call them, lakes?
They're dams.
Yes, dams. Look at the dams behind us. Absolutely fabulous. It's about -6 here at the moment. No, it's actually 9. But we have a big log fire in there. We're going to sit there tonight, and Karen has cooked us an amazing meal, country hospitality. And then tomorrow, let the shenanigans begin. So stay tuned. Morning everyone, I've got a treat for you this morning. I would like to introduce you to Aggie. She's an Irish Wolfhound cross, 2.5 years old, and the most human eyes and face I've ever seen. She has the most beautiful temperament, and Karen and her are in love. Her family had to go back to the States, so that's how Karen's got her. She's currently under vet treatment. She's got a little sore leg happening there, but that's all been taken care of. And Karen's just taken the bandage off, and we're going to give her a first bath. We're going to give Aggie a makeover. So the wonderful people at UW Dogs have given a shampoo, conditioner, gloss. I might even put a bit on my hair. And I don't think you'll recognise it. We're shampoo, condition, blow dry. So we're going to take her in the bathroom now. She's never had a bath, so this could be hilarious. Let's go, Aggie. Aggie, we've done it. She's had her first bath. She smells absolutely divine. She smells better than me. That wouldn't be hard. And look at her. Oh, Aggie, you are gorgeous. Thank you to our wonderful friends at UW Dogs who gave us all the products. This is gloss. Trying to bit myself actually. And you, we're going to put some gloss on you. Oh, Aggie, look at you. How well behaved is this little girl? Look at her, listening. And to finish it off, thank you UW Dogs for this. Oh, Papa, look at Aggie. How does she look? Does she look fabulous, Aggie? Never work with animals and kids. I'm just fixing my lipstick. Do I look fabulous? Oh, you're rolling. Darlings, it's me. Look, I'm doing a Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, or Queen of the Paddock. I'm actually as big as the paddock. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hop in this baby and single-handedly I'm going to drive it down here, drive you down to the property, take you down to the ocean, to the water, the pond, the island, the dam, whatever they call it, and all the mud. I'm ready. And I'm just going to show you how magnificent this property is. So sit back, relax, and come for a drive with me. Darlings, social distancing. Practice social distancing. Wash your hands. We have saved the best for last. Oh my God, have a look what is behind me. Have you ever seen anything so magnificent in your life? We're going to talk about him in a minute. I just wanted to say it's the temperature currently is big fat 0. The things we do for comedy. I'm wearing thermal Depends, and let me tell you, they are fantastic. Thank you for lending me some of yours, darling. I did not think to bring them with me. Anyway, how's my hair? Is it fabulous?
Beautiful. Fabulous.
I touched this bloody wire before and it was electrocuted and went, ah! So now we are here to talk to gorgeous Karen from Heavy Horse Heaven. The work she does is just, it's absolutely amazing. I think every animal has touched our heart. And today we're talking about, oh, darling, I said no bum shots. Look what he's done. Can you turn around? We're talking about Diesel. Now Diesel is a magnificent animal. Firstly, Karen, what kind of horse is he?
Diesel is a purebred Shire gelding.
See, I'd never heard of a Shire. I was just thinking Clydesdale. So he's been gelded, so I'm safe. He won't be attracted to me. Now, where does Diesel sleep?
Diesel sleeps in his shelter here in the paddock.
And a question a lot of people ask, do horses lie down to sleep?
Not usually, no. Horses stand up, they have special joints in their front legs that lock in, and then they go to sleep.
Oh, really?
And they only have quick naps, Krissy. They don't sleep for hours and hours like some do.
Yes, well, you can't look like this and not sleep, darling. Now,
they have quick naps.
Quick nap.
Yes.
So in this fret, like I got up this morning at 4:30, it was actually 7, and there was fog. So during the night, I'm guessing it's all foggy and cold.
Correct, yeah.
So they just have naps during the night.
Yes, that's
Oh my
right.
God,
and
that's-
they eat and eat and eat.
Really?
Yeah.
Bit like you.
Yeah.
Got you, no, a bit like me. Hang on, my pants are falling down. I've lost so much weight on this shoot. Now, what else do I want to ask you? What he eats? Hay?
He eats grass and he's eating some lucerne hay at the moment.
Yep.
He also has some pellets that have lots of vitamins and supplements and things in it.
Right. And a horse is more susceptible to the cold or the heat?
Horses deal better with the cold. Yes, they don't deal so well with the heat. And horses actually, when they eat hay, it's like an internal combustion heater for them, and that keeps them warm.
Oh gosh, okay, I'll have to do some of that for my son actually. Now what else can we ask? I'm trying to think of all the questions that you darlings out there would want to know. How old is Diesel?
Diesel is 10 years old, and do you want to know how tall he is?
How tall?
Diesel is 18 hands high, which means one hand is 4 inches.
Right. Yep.
Like that.
Yep.
And so if you can imagine 18 times this,
Oh my gosh.
it comes to 6 foot tall.
I can only count
where
to
he's-
11. Can you go on?
So he's 6 foot tall where his neck meets his back, and that's called the wither. And that's how all horses are measured.
Is that right? Oh my gosh. Wow, I didn't know that. I just knew hands, but I never knew this.
One hand equals 4 inches.
Wow. Does he have shoes? Horseshoes?
No.
No, because I saw his feet are like this big.
Yes. Well, we have a lovely man that comes every 6 weeks
Yes.
and just gives him a pedicure and trims his toes.
How fat? Has he ever trod on your foot?
Yes.
He has?
He has while I was wearing thongs.
Oh my God, have you got a scar or anything we
No,
can see?
I was really lucky.
Did you lose a toe?
I've got all my toes.
What did you say when he trod on your
I
foot?
can't tell you. Something like beeping fabulous.
Now, what else can we talk about? If I covered everything with horses, what he eats, where he sleeps, how long do they live for?
Oh, that's a good question. Ponies are quite long-lived and they can go 40 plus.
Right.
Those big guys.
Yeah.
Sort of mid-20s is pretty good for them.
So
Some have gone longer, but yeah, mid-20s is
kind of around my age. So now, anything else you'd like to say about Heavy Horse Heaven?
Okay, Heavy Horse Heaven is a wonderful place for horses who need a home to come to. So we'll take them in when they're down on their luck, we fix them up and we find them beautiful new homes to go and live forever.
How many horses have you got here altogether?
We have got 16 horses at this property, but we've also got 14 out with trainers or with foster carers who have lots more grass than us. And so they've been wonderful and said that the horses can come to their place for a little while and eat down some grass. And so that helps us as well.
Right, okay. Oh my gosh.
And do you know something else about Diesel?
What?
He's actually broken in to ride. Do you ride?
Do I ride?
Have you ridden a horse?
Of course I ride, darling. As a child, I grew up watching Annie Oakley. You've looked after us like silkworms here. We've not lifted a finger. We've eaten all your food. We've slept in your bed. We've used your deodorant and your toothpaste because we forgot ours. Chris and I have worked with the most amazing group of people. We have met people with hearts as big as Australia. I'm welling up. Anyway, we wanted to make a little donation, just a little something, because we know that you run off donations. And as I said at the very beginning, if you donate $5, that is a tax deduction.
It is.
So,
anything over $2 is a tax deduction.
Got something here?
You what? Oh my God.
Is that enough?
That is beautiful. Thank you. And it's pink.
I know.
You're the best.
I know. Hang on, the other cup's full.
Oh.
Here we have a proper donation. A serious proper donation, which has my lips on it. So that's to buy a little something to get your hair fixed up perhaps, or what I want you, I know you'll put that to a really, really good cause. And we just love you and we're so touched by what you do. And now you were saying, do I ride? Yes, I'm bloody fabulous on a horse. So you'd like me to take him for a gallop?
I would like you to take him for a gallop down the paddock. Do you think you can do that?
Actually, I would have to change and put something on more
Have you got
suitable.
something to put?
I've actually bought my riding outfit, just by chance, and I might just gallop off into the wild green yonder down to the ocean.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I tell you what, you go get prepped for with your riding gear.
Yeah.
I will saddle Diesel up and have him ready for you.
Oh, so I'm pretty good at bareback, but
we'll meet
I think we'll go the saddle.
I think we'll go the saddle.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Do I look fabulous? So, darlings, here I am at Heavy Horse Heaven. Dr. Hannah, say hello to all the wonderful residents in Sydney. Dr. Hannah's my assistant, so I have to look the same as her. Does she look fabulous? Look at her. Look at Dr. Hannah. Oh, so she's helped us all through this filming. Karen's helped us. We have had the most fabulous time. Thank you, Heavy Horse Heaven. Thank you, Diesel. Thank you, world. It's a great day to have a pulse. Love yous all, and I'll see you around like a donut. Yeah. Darling, we're finished, and we're kind of having some fun here. Dr. Hannah, what are you doing?
I've prescribed Diesel some medical grass.
Oh, how fantastic! Look at us! Oh my gosh! We
Just like our business at Southern Cross Funerals is family owned, it's great to have Krissy on our team as part of our family. Krissy brings so much joy to so many people. It's great to see what she does and the smiles that she brings to people's faces every day with her shows and walkabouts. We started working with Krissy over 12 months ago and it's been one of the best decisions we've made at Southern Cross Funerals. Just seeing the amount of joy and happiness that her and her feathered friends bring to residents and facilities alike makes it all well worth it. She'll be back soon, no doubt, bringing joy and happiness and smiles wherever she walks. Who can forget that pink hair?